Hello, today I'm going to be showing you my Panzer 38t. This was a Czechoslovakian light tank that was designed at the end of the 30s, and it was originally designated the LT-VZ38. That was its Czechoslovakian designation, but obviously Germany invaded Czechoslovakia and took over the manufacturing plants, and they used this tank, and it was redesignated the Panzer 38t. Now, for its time, it was a very, very good tank. It had pretty good armour and a powerful gun, and it was very reliable. Had a very good chassis, and so Germany really liked it, and it had great success throughout later invasions, like in Poland and France. And the chassis was so good that actually Germany continued to use it for so many other things. They converted it later on, when this tank became obsolete, to tank destroyer chassis like the Marder 3 series. And also the Panzer 38t Hetzer, as well as basically any other type of tracked vehicle like ammo carriers, reconnaissance vehicles. They used it for everything. So it's a very good chassis, and all in all, a very good tank. Okay, so now onto the Lego model. Don't want to bore you too much with the real historical details of it. I'll give you a quick spin round so you can get an overall look at the vehicle. Those of you who've seen my Marder 3 video, you'll probably recognise the chassis, as it literally is the exact same hull. It's only the upper portion that's been modified. So here's a look at the running gear. As you can see, it does look pretty damn good. I'm really pleased that it does look very much like the real Panzer 38t. Round onto the rear of the I think that there is either a maintenance hatch, or more likely the crank start for the engine. That's where you put the crank in. Exhaust pipe and various other bits of detail around the back. Other side is obviously identical, so I'll show you around the front. Here's around the front. Two tow hooks, a little slope, and then the driver's plate. The bow machine gun, and also the two hatches and viewports for the front. Show you the engine deck. So here's the engine deck, pretty plain. It has got sloping. These slope pieces here on either side, they are not actually, as you can see, they're not actually a stud, going a stud across overhanging. That's very poor description, but I mean it's only half a stud overhang onto the over the track guards, as it should be. So that looks pretty good. Pretty pleased how that came out. Other than that, there's not an awful lot to show. You might notice the track guards. They are sloping backwards, just like on the real thing. So yeah, now on to really the last part of this model, which is the turret. Hopefully my camera can refocus. There we go. Here's the turret with its square front, the machine gun, and then sort of the, I guess, either the periscope or viewport here on the left hand side of the gun, or our right. Not an awful lot to the turret really. The turret is just kind of thrown together, much like the Vickers light tank. Just wanted to complete it, but I think it looks alright. Does its job, I think. As you can see, it does have a hatch on the top. It does open up, so there is some space there. Once it closes, turret rotates 360 degrees, so I won't bother to actually rotate it all the way around, but you get the picture. And as you might have noticed from that little piece here, the gun can elevate. There's no stop to it, so it can just point straight upwards, but obviously they wouldn't be very accurate, so but you can point up the accurate amount. So it's quite nice to have some elevation. So yeah, that's really it for this model. There's not an awful lot to it. It is basically my Marder 3 just modified. But I wanted to get another video out there, and I thought this was kind of a nice tank. I've never made one in the past, surprisingly. I've made most tanks, but not that one. Show you a quick size comparison with a minifigure. It was quite poor angle, so let me get a better one. There you go, you can sort of see how tall it is. It's decent height for a minifigure. It's about right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really anything else to show. Whoops. So yeah. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I just wanted to say that I've got I think 960 now, so that's really awesome. Hopefully we can get 1,000 sort of within a month. I'd really like that. That'd be awesome. So yeah, just thanks for all the support, thanks for all the comments, the new viewers, and obviously the old viewers still coming back and watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.